Hi, welcome to Weber Talk. I'm Alex Larrabee. Today our director is Jace Nelson. We're here with Jason Moffat. Jason, we're going to be talking about the indie music scene today. Now, what in your personal experience defines indie music?
Well, I think indie music is more of a genre than anything now, rather than a classification of a band's status.
So now in the past we've had indie music defined as, it's kind of a prefix to independent. So now you say it's more of a genre. What exactly defines the sound of that indie band?
It's kind of hard to say, because there's a lot of things that could change or be different about that. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I know a lot of people, if I were to say this local band is pretty indie or this band is pretty indie, they kind of know what it sounds like. They probably know it's not hip hop or it's not metal or anything else of that nature.
All right, so we talked about indie is being defined as a genre. What subgenres would you say that indie as a genre has associated with it?
There's definitely the folk scene, even there's definitely the indie folk stuff, indie just rock, indie pop, and indie hip hop too.
Now, local bands, a lot of the time when they start out, they're automatically described as an indie band. What would you say? Would you say that a local band is? Would you say that a local band is automatically described as indie?
I definitely wouldn't. The local bands kind of start off in different genres, and I think even an indie genre is probably something that they would be shooting for, and not necessarily like a status within that genre and whatnot.
Indie bands kind of, well, we talked about indie as a genre. What would you name your animal band?
My animal band wouldn't be named, let me think about this for a second, Turtle Chair.
Turtle Chair, like the one you're sitting in.
Yeah.
That resembles a turtle chair.
Maybe.
Now, what instruments would be in the Turtle Chair band?
Turtle Chair band would have marimba, and that's it.
Just marimba band.
And of course, keytar.
Keytar. I saw a man playing the guitar in the street. I think his name might have actually been Turtle Chair.
Yeah.
So
dang it. That's my band.
Yeah, he stole your idea. I apologize for that. We talked about the Turtle Chair band. There's bear bands all over the country. There's wolf bands. Do you think these bands start out trying to play for the money, or are they trying to play just for the love of the music and the love of the fans?
Well, I would hope that the love of the music would overpower their love for the money, but I think they need to make music. They need to make money to make music, so that's got to be on the forefront of their mind as well.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, Jason Moffat.
Thank you for having me.
This has been Weber Talk. I'm Alex Larrabee. Our host or director today is Jace Nelson. Thank you for joining us.